Hey y'all, what's up? Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick chat. Today on the quick chat, I want to talk about HBO. Okay, because what is going on? I believe it's HBO Max. All right, they are canceling shows. I feel like more shows may be coming down the pipeline for them to cancel. They canceled one of the shows that I've really been watching and in tuned with, which is Sweet Life Los Angeles. Okay, for a lot of you guys that may not know, this show is indeed filmed and produced by Miss Issa Rae. Okay, I'm feeling so much of a way about this because it was a good show. I know the kids were young, but it was good. It was giving like a different version, or shall I say, a new age version of like Baldwin Hills or the black version, which, I would say Laguna Beach, but that's what Baldwin Hills was. And then now we're getting Sweet Life Los Angeles. I was enjoying it. The kids definitely got messy in season two, and it was highly entertaining for me. And I really feel a way that they are over there scrapping shows. Okay, that's not the only show that they've scrapped. They've scrapped about two more. So far, it's unscripted series, and I feel like is there more coming down the pipeline, right? I say that because, from my understanding, HBO will be merging with Discovery. Y'all know that Discovery owns the OWN network now. Remember, at one point it was Oprah's, and I think Oprah allowed them to purchase it. She has like a small stake in the company, so it's now owned by Discovery. And from my understanding, HBO, and I want to pull this up to make sure, HBO and Discovery are merging. Okay, let me pull up this quick article that I just saw. They're saying Warner Brothers Discovery closes in on Max as the name of its combined HBO Max Discovery Plus streaming service. Okay. So a merger indeed is happening. Warner Brothers Discovery executives are closing to formalize a new name and platform for its soon to be launched streaming service that will combine the pre-existing HBO and Discovery Plus services. So now HBO then went and bought Discovery. Wow. So I'm really tripping off that because it makes me wonder about black shows. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. So we do know we have the OWN network that falls under Discovery, and now Discovery will now fall under HBO Max. Okay. Now they have decided that they're going to be scrapping a few shows. Issa Rae was one of the shows. I believe it was Legendary, and another show that I checked out. I believe it was last year called F Boy Island, which wasn't that bad. It was all right. Right, I haven't really gotten into Legendary, but I've heard so many great positive things about Legendary. Okay, but let's get into this article real quick on Deadline. They're saying reality shows under the Max Originals banner continue to slim down as Sweet Life Los Angeles has been canceled at HBO Max after two seasons. Okay, the Issa Rae produced series will not be moving forward with the third season. Okay, and they have confirmed this. Now, news of Sweet Life's demise come as Legendary was canceled after three seasons, and F Boy Island was canceled as well after two seasons, right? HBO Max described Sweet Life Los Angeles as a unique look at what it means to be young, black, ambitious, and in constant pursuit of one's dreams. Okay. There's more details about Sweet Life, but if you haven't seen it, I would advise you go and definitely check it out. They're saying Warner Brothers Discovery is set to merge HBO Max and Discovery Plus in the spring of 2023. HBO Max is cutting down on the reality show content as it integrates the programming on Discovery Plus, which includes lifestyle reality series like 90 Day Fiance. Girl, they not going to cancel like 90 Day Fiance. I just don't see that. They have too many versions of it. They may cancel different versions, but I think 90 Day Fiance is going to continue to go because the people definitely tune in. They're saying home improvement shows like Christina on the Coast, Fixer Upper, as well as cooking shows like The Pioneer Woman and Magnolia Table. Um, I do kind of, I mean, these are, let me just, I'm gonna reserve my thoughts, okay? I'm not gonna reserve my thoughts, honey. Girl, these is not giving 100% like urban, if they want to say, you know what I'm saying, black shows for real, but these are the ones they're keeping so far. HBO Max has already been hosting Discovery Plus shows like Property Brothers, Forever Home, Chopped, and Holiday Baking Championship, okay? Magnolia Network's shows have also made their way to HBO Max library with different titles, okay? Here's my thing. This is what I really want to get at. with them canceling these shows the way that they are, and I feel like there are going to be more down the pipeline because we're nowhere near spring 2023. So they have a lot of time to decide on what they're going to cancel in comparison to what they're going to pick up. Once the merger is completely like finalized, they got the name and all of that, I feel like some shows that may have fallen under Discovery may get chopped. So then it does honestly make me think about Love and Marriage Huntsville and stuff. I understand that Carlos has secured more opportunities for Love and Marriage Huntsville, Love and Marriage DC. I don't know how many more renewals he got after that, but it does kind of make me wonder when it comes to Carlos and his shows over at the OWN network, is he now going to have to be in a different point of contact with HBO? Considering the fact that with OWN network, he had to go through Oprah at one point, then it went into Discovery, and then now with Discovery merging, is he still going to have the same point of contact? Is business going to change? Is he going to have to go over to HBO and get a new point of contact in hopes that they're going to renew his show? So I'm just wondering how this is going to play out. I think Love and Marriage Huntsville does have like some good ratings or whatnot. I don't know what Love and Marriage DC is going to give. I don't even know how the overall process works, but it definitely brought into question when I think about reality shows and I think about these black ones that they've sat up here and canceled. But I do think that F Boy Island was like a mixture of blacks and whites, whereas Sweet Life Los Angeles was primarily black individuals, and then Legendary, I think it was mixed, but I saw more black people whenever I would see like the clips and stuff surface over onto social media. So it just makes me wonder, what's gonna happen with the shows that's under Carlos's belt. Is let's say God forbid he loses those opportunities with HBO Max and they decide we're going to move over here to Discovery and start canceling some of y'all shows. Is he going to try and go over there to BET? Possibly, because I feel like he has a connect over there at BET. Now, I do have these questions in my head, but then at the same time, I feel like, well, I don't think they're going to touch Carlos shows at all because the OWN network don't have a whole lot going on over there on their network anyway. So if Love and Marriage Huntsville is keeping the network, I don't want to say afloat, but keeping people tuned in over there on the network, I would think that they would keep his shows on air. But then again, you just can never tell when you get new people in charge and new people managing situations and stuff. So you just never really know what the hell gonna happen. You feel what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know. But I definitely was talking to the girls about this last night because I kept seeing different shows. I'm like, okay, I saw they done asked Legendary. Okay, dang, okay. All right. Then next thing you know, sweet life. Why would y'all go and tap on their door and tell them to get their things and get the hell out? Like, why would you go over there and tap on them folks' door like that? Then I saw F Boy Allen. I said, okay, now wait. This is too many shows, 3 shows in one day that I'm hearing about. Ain't no telling what else we finna hear for the rest of the month, like I said, leading up to spring 2023. And once they acquire Discovery Plus, they're gonna sit up there and probably analyze their network and the ones that fall underneath theirs and probably get to scrapping other shows as well. So I feel like it's not weird for me to think about Love and Marriage Huntsville and the shows over there on the OWN network because, it's reality TV. So I don't think it's weird for me to think that and question what's going to happen with that show if they get new, ownership, which they are because it's going to be a merger. But this is just what was coming to my head. So I wanted to bring it to y'all, and I want y'all to tell me y'all thoughts and stuff on this situation. A lot of you guys that may work in TV that really know how this stuff works, definitely hop down in the comments and let me know what you may think or what you may see when it comes to this type of merger and seeing that they're trying to cancel more unscripted television shows. So I want to hear y'all thoughts because, girl, y'all ain't cancel Euphoria. I mean, Euphoria is really good, but then, girl, that's a scripted show. That ain't unscripted. Wow. Girl, I need to go look at y'all roster, HBO, because now that I think about it, y'all really don't have a lot of, at least not that I've watched, y'all don't really have a lot of unscripted shows on y'all network. Y'all don't have a whole lot. So I can't even lie about that. Meanwhile, speaking of that, when I'm thinking about Sweet Life Los Angeles, Issa Rae is looking. She put up a post and pretty much saying, everybody keep tagging me, telling me to do something as if it's not like I ain't trying to do that already. So I'm over here adding Hulu, like Hulu, come to the front, knock on the door, come to the front. Okay, we need y'all to go ahead and scoop them up. Now, I would say BET, but I'll be honest, sometimes I don't feel like BET do a great job at some stuff. Some of it, yes, some of it not. You know what I'm saying? I think the BET College Hill Celebrity, it was cute. What else was over there? Empire, that was cute. Impact ATL on the BET Plus app. It was cute. It could have been better. I felt like the show wasn't really moving along for real, for real. So it does make me a little concerned. Like if Issa were to, launch a deal with BET or whatever, are y'all gonna allow her to use the same producers and the same team? Because I would not want to see a lot of things different, right? But then I also think that it depends on the budget. How much did it cost for her to put this unscripted show together? What was the cost, and are y'all gonna be able to pay for that? If not, then she probably would have to go with a different production company that's feasible, or maybe they only work with a certain production company, so she would have to just go with their production company. But Hulu, we tapping on y'all though. Can y'all open up the door and let the people in? Because I feel like Hulu would do it some justice, and I also think Netflix would do it some justice. You know what I'm saying? But those are just my thoughts. Again, I want to hear you all's thoughts and comments down below. So definitely go ahead and chime in. Let me know your thoughts about everything that I just discussed so far on the quick chat, the HBO and Discovery merger, legendary Sweet Life being canceled. Okay. Where do you see they can go? And what do you see could possibly happen with the OWN network and the shows that Carlos have over there now that HBO are the head honchos in charge. Okay, that's all that I got, honey. I'm Jamie. That's me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share my videos. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Jamie. That's me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.